Hello, Musto0063 back for I Want to Be the Galaxy Part 10. Last time I made an enormous deal of getting all the secrets and things on the Sky Planet. Bit of a tricky level, not going to lie, but yeah, it didn't go as smoothly as I perhaps would have liked. But that's all out of the way. We're at the Sky Boss. Let's go see who it is. 3 atomy type things that come together to form... Oh, I've realised a couple of stupid things that I haven't actually got auto fire on. I'm going to have to sort that out next time. I did do the crosshairs thing before, so I am kind of set with that. So I'm not going into this completely stupidly. But yeah, I should have turned auto fire on. That would be a big help. But anyway, this boss. Obviously, we've been using the shield a lot in the Sky Planet, so naturally we're going to be using the shield an awful lot Blair in this battle. Right, let's put the auto fire on. Good, fine, yep. And we'll skip the introduction. Yeah, we're going to be using the shield clearly to reflect back these fruit circles, which we've got no hope of dodging whatsoever otherwise. And yeah, the interesting thing about this boss is that it also has a shield. So you can kind of see 2 health bars there. Damn it! Once you get rid of the 1 health bar, then you can actually attack. You cannot attack without, you know, when that other shield, or when his shield is up. So yeah, we're going to have to spend a little bit of time reducing the barrier. See, now he's back into the blue. So you're getting the barrier out of the way, and then we can actually attack the boss. So yeah, we can't just immediately attack straight away. We have to do a bit of kind of a pink cherries, bit of a setup beforehand. You may be wondering why I am kind of like having to kind of like switch back between like the shield and the crosshairs. I mean, that's because I am kind of spending my time attacking this boss while I'm at the bottom of the screen. It's just far easier for me to avoid a lot of these fruit waves that come my way. Damn it, his shield went up, or his shield came back on. From below, where I can just move freely on the floor. I don't really have to worry about jumping or any such like that. That was terrible. You can imagine that if I was at the side, obviously on one of the upper platforms, I could just attack, you know, straight on horizontally, and I wouldn't need the use of the crosshairs item. But yeah, trying to dodge some of the patterns of the fruit and things that come my way would be a pain in the neck. And I was standing in the wrong position. I didn't get the perfect opportunity there to attack, and yeah, that went terribly. Blur. Could have got so much more damage in there if I'd got rid of his shield at a better time. But yeah, apparently not. You can, as you can see here, if you're standing in certain places, hit him double with the thing as well. I think I'm just going to be just shy here as well. Isn't that terrific? So again, if I could get him so his shield was down at right at the end of that attack, I'd have tons of time to get in my counter attack. But yeah. Not so when, yeah, he's still got some health. So if I can get him here, this will be absolutely perfect. No guarantee, though. I might get it, though. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. I was too gung-ho. Look at his health. I thought, I could maybe try and kill him now. But I soon realised that it wasn't quite going to happen. So I had to stop. Try and put the shield on, but no, it was still too late. So yeah, me being too greedy, trying to do it too quickly for my own good. But yeah, I was so close there. I thought I could just sneak in some of those final hits, but yeah, apparently not. Well, bugger. Oops. Okay, so this is bad because I'm going to have to continuously send fruit back at you, and I'm also going to have pretty much no time to attack you. So yeah, terrible timing for that. Wasn't the worst in the world, so at least still got some damage in, but yeah, could be a lot better. The nicest one by an absolute country mile, I'd say, is the one where the blue and pink cherries come down from the ceiling, but that one, I guess, isn't so bad if you get into a nice rhythm. I've messed this up. Messed it up again. Roar. Even with the big shield, or the upgrade, and to make it last kind of longer or extend out further, and sometimes you still get screwed over by the shield kind of not working as you'd hope it would. And that's a good point to time to talk about the fact that the pink cherries, if I hadn't mentioned it already, you cannot reflect those. So yes, be on the lookout constantly for the pink ones. So yeah, if you try and reflect them, they will just it won't work. Then they will just go straight through the barrier, and you will die. So you do have to kind of watch out for that. And again, given my slightly poor eyesight, not that I can't recognise that they are pink, but still, when you've got them, you know, with red ones as well, trying to do it quickly can be a bit of a thing. So yeah, it's not the there's a blooming wave coming my way. It's not the friendliest of colours. If it had just been blue, then you know, which is really easily identifiable for me compared to the other colours, compared to the colours of the other cherries that get sent out, then that would be great. But no, it has to be one that's slightly awkward for me, doesn't it? I'm going to miss, or I'm going to do even worse. I'm going to leave him with one left, so that yeah, he's in the middle of doing this attack. Next time I get a chance to shoot him. He always seems to do two kind of pink waves of cherries that I'm going to have to avoid. Before doing a move, whatever that move may be, whether it's this attack, whether it's the whoops, he's in his second phase, so he does that one more time. Whether it's the you know, the blue. Oh no, I was spamming the shield stupidly. Whether it's the waves coming down from the ceiling, whether it's the ones where he shoots them out, kind of like in a rapid fire attack pattern. Whether it's the one where he surrounds me in a shield of cherries and then attacks. So he'll always seem to do. Oh no! Like yeah, two sets of the circle that I'm going to have to deflect away, and then two of those pink waves each time. So or four actually, but two twice. If that makes any sense. The annoying thing on that attack is he does dive bomb at you as well. So yeah, you also have to get out of the way, which given the particular or where the pink cherries were there was not exactly very helpful. The other thing I've got to be slightly wary of, again, because I can't tell which moves are coming, that attack where they kind of... Oh, come on. No, I'm going to be short, aren't I? No, I'm not going to be short. Perfect. Unfortunately, you did the sodding... Oh, I didn't put that on. Fortunately, you did the sodding circle of cherries first as well, so that I didn't have... I had less time to attack. But yeah, that attack... I've got to continuously move because, again, I can't see it's coming. And if I'm just standing there when it happens, then, yeah, it's going to get me, no doubt. So, yeah, I have to kind of, like, constantly try to be, or be aware to be on the move whenever whenever an attack is about to come, just in case it's that one when I've got no time to react to it at all. Oh, but at least it gives me a bit of time to react to it. So I'll get you into the second phase at least, or level 2. And I've almost got you. I didn't put the shield on. I pressed the wrong button on the menu screen. I always do that. It's really annoying to know whether to press on the menu. I mean, or to have the wherewithal right in the heat of the moment to press the right button. Whether it's Enter, Shift, Z, they all do different things. And yeah, I didn't actually put the sodding shield on there. So it's terrible. So I tried to go back, and of course I didn't quite have the time to do it. Yeah, Z to select them, but yeah, in the heat of the moment, oh, it's so easy to press the wrong button. Even Shift would have been fine, but no, I pressed Enter, went straight back to the game, came out of the pause menu, and yeah, that was absolutely terrible. And look at that pink cherry right in my bloody way, even when the thing was about to dive bomb at me. Aren't you being cooperative? Lovely. Yeah, I could obviously not have to kind of like switch back between the crosshairs weapon if I went to the side of it, but I just find that staying at the bottom is going to be extremely helpful for me in terms of actually being able to attack it. This one was very, very kind. I got so much damage in, that's about the most I think I could possibly have got in a single attack there. And then you screw me over with the frickin' cherries. Admittedly, I got my timing of the shield wrong, but there was a pink one there that would have got me anyway. Maybe I set off too quickly there, I don't know, but ugh. Could you please not just be a little bit more cooperative? Or maybe do this attack during phase 2, because it's such a frickin' easy one to dodge. Don't do that first. That reduces the amount of time I can attack you. I know it's smart from your point of view, but still, don't do it. Okay, remember this time I think, because he's in second phase, that you're going to do that move one more time. Oh no, you're not in second phase. You're not in level 2 yet. Well, that's disappointing. I thought I'd done more damage than that. That's kind of a good one, but I don't want to hit you multiple times in each attack. This is actually pretty good. This is very good. Switch weapon, please. Right button this time. Oh, the shield's back. Bloody hell. Again, didn't just quite have enough time there to be able to get the to shoot up at you and get you. It should get you this time. Gotta get you this time. Gotta get you this time. Hallelujah. Yeah, can be one of the tricky bosses, that, depending on which movesets he does, because, yeah. Having to switch between the shield and the crosshairs is a little bit frantic. And, yeah, there are certainly some moves that are more helpful than others. And you whoop-de-doo, that's only the first fight. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it again. And I'm going to have to put the crosshairs on initially, first of all, because we can pretty much cheat at the beginning and get a few extra hits in, or a lot of extra hits in at the beginning. So, yeah, why not take advantage of that? It would be stupid not to. Doesn't feel quite fair, but yeah, in some ways, it's nonsensical not to. So yeah, we're going to have to do it all over again. We have to obviously do this all over again. Obviously, as you can see here, we've got all the same attacks. The fruit comes out. There's more of them, so all the attacks get a little bit harder to dodge. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'm missing an opportunity to hit him here, aren't I? Wonderful. What was I thinking there? Concentrating on my commentary, not on the game. Blur. No stupid pink ones my way, please. Oops, what am I doing? Completely forgetting that I was going to enter the screen, enter on this screen. No. See again, wrong buttons on the menu screen. Before anyone says anything, there is at some point during the game you can actually press down, the down button, to quickly switch between weapons. But I thought that was red. Wow, eyesight just again, wow, not good. And I've got the crosshairs on. I didn't even think that I didn't have the crosshairs on. Wow, yeah, crosshairs on, then switch. Jesus. Yeah, colour recognition, just terrible. I honestly thought the one that was coming at me was pink. Was red. So I thought I could deflect it, but yeah, just obviously I need to pay attention to the colour a lot closer than a lot of other people would ordinarily have to do. So yeah, this always becomes a pain. And unfortunately, you forced me right there in the corner where I've got no chance of actually being able to get into the centre where I can hit you. Oh, and you've actually got some of the shield left anyway, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. In fact, that worked out to my advantage. I'm bemoaning my luck there. I'll actually take that. If I can get 2 hits in each time, this is about perfect. Can I get 2 hits in? It's not going to matter. Depending on what you do first, you should be dead. Yes! Wow, would you believe it? The second fight was easier than the first one. Doesn't it always seem to somehow go that way? Maybe not, but that's the way it seems to go for me anyway. Yeah, wow, pleased with that. Can be a hectic boss, and well, what do you know it? You were much more cooperative second time around. Yay. And that is 100% on the Sky Planet as well, so we're pretty much kind of approaching endgame. We've got 100% on pretty much all the planets. I'm just kind of showing you all these. That's the one that we're going to be going to. Well, that's the minigame planet, so that one doesn't really have a clear on. But this planet now has 0%. So before we actually can get to the final area, we need to go here. And this is where those little puzzles. And I completely forgot to mention anything about what the picture was, or what the pictures were doing for the other 2. So my sincere apologies for that. I might have to, well, since it's already happened, I'm going to have to go back and put it with annotations or something. But yeah, I completely neglected to say what on earth the pictures were in the Skyland were actually doing. So yeah, that's absolutely dreadful on my behalf. Sincere apologies. I did mention one of them, and that was the picture of the adult and child, and there was a box around the child. So we get out our sphere orb, and we draw a box around the child, and we solved our first puzzle. God, I can't believe I did that with the puzzles. That's appalling of me. Wow, I can only apologise. For the second one, we hit this icon, and we press the wrong button. so we don't actually activate the shield. We try and shoot them for some weird reason. Yeah, let's go off and reset that and try again, and hopefully press the right button this time. So on the second picture, there was this kind of like 4 spiking kind of thing with numbers on, so all Roman numerals on, and it had 1 on the top one, 2 on the bottom one, 3 on the left one, and 4 on the right hand one, and that's the order in which you have to set the fruit back once you hit this to trigger it back up. So the top one has to be first, bottom one second, left one third, and right one fourth. And for this last one, the third picture was a diagram of a hexagon, a triangle, and a diamond, or a square on its side, or a rhombus, or whatever, blah blah blah. So hexagon has 6 sides, triangle has 3, and no, it doesn't have 5. Square, diamond, whatever, blah blah blah, has 4. So the code is 634, and that's all the 3 puzzles solved. And for solving all 3, we get a gold treasure chest. Or we will in a moment. I'm going to go over to the right first off to talk to you a whole bunch of times, talk to you twice, and get another upgrade. Talk to you again, I might even get another one. Oh no. Not actually 100% sure what that upgrade does, but yeah, let's go in the teleporters because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered walking all the way back to the left. But yeah, we'll go back over to the left here and use the teleporter. I'll go back and talk to that snowman again because I'm not sure whether it got something else for me. Maybe it's after I complete the next area. Can't remember, but yeah, we'll go back and check. We get a crystal for completing the puzzles. And yeah, I don't think this planet is going to be done. No, we're only at 80% because I can definitely talk to this person again at a later point in time. I don't think I can actually because it's actually saying that I'm rupees short. I'm pretty sure I got that one. They upgrade for 10. And then obviously, given that those are saying displaying question marks, I'm obviously short of the number of rupees I need in order to unlock whatever other prizes are coming my way. So, that is about as much as I can do pre-finale. Let's go in this weird vortexy area, which looks very foreboding, and get blocked off by a blue light. But now that I have my crystal, I can activate it, and we can progress. So I would have had to got to the point whereby I'd completed at least a sky planet and got all 3 pictures activated, so I could clear the last little planet I did, so I could get the crystal in order to make it here. So yeah, that would be the requirements to make it here. This is our kind of pre-final area. It's not our absolute final area, but it's our pre-final area. And given that I've been going on quite a bit, that's probably a good time to take a quick break. And yeah, I shall kick off the pre-final area afresh next time. And I hope you join me for that. But until then, cheerio.